Hey, blessings, fierce butterflies. It's Coach Renee. I'm back with another video. As always, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, because we are growing the Fierce Butterfly Nation, and we're doing it by getting one subscriber at a time. So thank you for your support. Listen, I just want to come in and chat for a second. Yeah, I want to share a scripture with you all that has really helped me in this walk with Christ and with this walk called life. Because sometimes I tell y'all all the time, life is like this. A constant wave, a constant wave. But that's just to help balance us out. And so I always tell myself, when I'm up on that high wave, I build up here, right? So when I take that dip and go down in the valley, I'm prepared because I prepared up here. And this scripture is one of those scriptures that helps me to prepare. It's coming from James, the first chapter and the 19th verse. It reads, "My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." Let me tell you, that scripture there has taught me so much. One of the things that it has taught me is to know the difference between reacting to a situation versus responding to a situation. It taught me that it's important to listen closely to what is being said, right? Because sometimes people can say things to us and we either don't like the way they said it or we don't like what they said. And as soon as that happens, our feelings get in the way, and what do? We react, right? We react. But because I've allowed that scripture to come alive in my life, it teaches me to listen. Don't be so quick to jump. Take a step back. Pray about it. Think about it. And then respond, right? So when we react, we know that's a fleshly thing. We know that when we're reacting to a situation, we've allowed our flesh to take over, and we've allowed our pride to get in the way. And then we say, "Oh, I can't let you get away with that. I have to react to you." But see, when we react, it makes a small matter big, right? So when we get to a place of maturity and we learn to stop, listen, quiet, pray, pray, and then respond. Because our reaction comes from a place of flesh. Our response is always coming from a place of spiritual and maturity, right? So I encourage you to build yourself up in the spirit, so that when things are said that you may not like what was said, or when things are said and you may not like how they were said, or for that matter, you may not even like the messenger. But it's always wise to stop, be quick to hear, slow to speak, right? We can't let our flesh rule us. But see, we won't be able to do any of this if we don't build ourselves up in the spirit. So, that's something that I really wanted to share with you all because it has helped me tremendously in my walk. Do I always get it right? Like I always tell y'all, no, nobody ever get it always right, however you say it. Nobody ever gets it right all the time. But we should get it right more than we get it wrong. Right? So that scripture I want to say because, and it feels good. So I want to encourage you to really study in on that scripture and take that in, because when we're able to mature to a place where we don't allow any and everything or any and everybody to offend and then have us all up in our feelings. But it all comes with maturity. So I want you to really take on to that, because you need to keep yourself at peace as much as possible, because there are some things that take place in life that you cannot control, and sometimes those things bring chaos to your life. But even in those type situations, when you've built yourself up here, when it's time to get down in the valley, you're already prepared, you're already equipped, you're already to a place where, you know what, let me stop and think about my next move versus let me jump into my next move. Slow to speak, quick to listen, slow to anger. That's what I want to share with you all. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you all dearly. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and as always, be good to yourselves and be good to one another. Blessings.